Yo, yo, yo. You got the Cognac Boys. It's another Friday, and guess what we got? First off, I got my man Big Kev in the building, and you see Cognac Boy Bobby in the building.
It's
And this is
busting.
another edition of Cognac Boys Invasion. We about to see what it do. We got an introductory music going on, nephew, and all.
Y'all know y'all got any music?
Cognac. Gang.
Cognac Boys with the second installment of the Cognac Boys Invasion. Y'all know we about to turn up, and man, the boys have been acting up, bro. It's been real bad. I think they sunk to a low they can't get out of, bro. But we want to hear from y'all, bro, because I know y'all how y'all feeling, bro. We got my man Jay Capone in the building. He the first one in the building, so let's see what he's saying. What up, phone them and phone them. That's checking in early. I'm finna go ham on this sorry ass team. Don't know, they don't show no fight or a sense of urgency. They a bunch of wanksters. Oh, I'm finna go pinky on these niggas. Oh, bro.
Y'all, wow.
Oh, bro. But
I
first,
got a question.
go ahead, nephew.
Go ahead, nephew. Say,
ask your question.
What? All of a sudden, now that the Bulls lost, this report's being pushed that saying Andre Drummond might be getting traded. Ayo Dosunmu might be getting traded. First question is, have y'all seen any of the scenario trades? And if so, what do y'all think about it?
I have not seen any scenario trades. Give me a scenario.
Kev?
Hit us with the scenario. Hit us with the scenario.
Scenario is it's actually three. First scenario is Andre Drummond get traded somewhere for a second-round pick. Alex Caruso, the Bulls believe they can get 2 first-round picks. And then the Chicago, it's reported that the Hornets and the Detroit Pistons are interested in Ayo Dosunmu. One trade that came from Ayo Dosunmu is Terry Rozier for Ayo Dosunmu and picks or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Y'all go ahead and copy that link. In the chat. What up, Shay? We see you. Ultimate Raid. Just call me. We see y'all.
What I want to say to that is none of those trades make any sense. This
I like the Rozier.
This is what I want to say. The Bulls just might as well do this. You pay Zach LaVine $215 million. It's time to trade Vooch and DeMar. I love both of those players, but it ain't working. Time to trade those guys. Let's go ahead and move Patrick Williams down to the 3. Let's get an athletic big. Let's go get a point guard and build around Zach LaVine and see where we go. I still think we can make the playoffs with Zach LaVine ahead and Patrick Williams running as a sidekick into the future.
What you say, Kev, before we bring the others in?
I mean, Terry Rozier is obviously an offensive force, but we already a guard-heavy team. I'm not sure giving up the defense, and Ayo is the move. We give up on our young players too much. But if you're getting somebody like a Terry Rozier in return, I can't be too mad at that. But I also agree with C-Dub. We supposed to be building around Zach. And last night, it just looked like the old heads was out there old heading while Zach was throwing a hissy fit. Like, come on, pass me the ball. That's why he dunked on Buddy so hard. Because he wanted the ball.
Bro. I'm going to say this. My viewpoint is this. And I said it today, and now I'm finna go with it until the end of the season, until they gone. DeMar got to go. Vooch got to go. You paid Zach already. He got the $215 million, and you got to see what else you got out there. I believe me and C-Dub been saying it all year, and Kev, you jumped on board. DeMar DeRozan, we never will see the fullest potential of Patrick Williams with veterans like Vucevic and DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, we love him. We love that he can drop 28 on any given night, but he's a fucking ball hog. And then, you know what I'm saying, Vooch can play within the flow of the offense, but you ain't taking many shots from him. So we'll never see what the potential is in Patrick Williams. So I just think at this particular point, we know what the ceiling is with this team, which is the first round. It's time to get up out of there. You got to see what else is out there.
Oh,
yes,
bro.
sir.
But guess what? We got some people waiting to get on here. It's a person on here that I was waiting to see on, bro. And I was gonna come out here and say 2 at a time, but we got 3 people already. How many people we got here waiting in the guest room? We got 3 people. I'm gonna bring them all in, and I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to come in here and tell me what y'all think of this team. The truth. Nothing but the truth. First, we got Big Shay in the building. What up, Big Shay?
What up, Shay?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
We
good to hear your voice again, my guy.
Oh, bro. And then we got my man. I ain't seen this guy. This is my first time seeing my man. Bro. The Ultimate Rage is in the building. What's up, my guy?
What's happening, my dude?
You know, we got to get this 30 in here. This is my guy right here. Ain't no doubt, man. He be supporting us so much. My man Jacob on the Don in the building.
Yes,
what's up, gang? How y'all feeling today, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing pretty good. How y'all doing?
Horrible. All right, first, we just got off this nasty. This is nasty. We feel so bad, bro. We just pissed, to tell you the truth, with these latest losses from the Bulls. I want to start with my man Ultimate Rage, because I ain't heard from him. I'm gonna get to my man Jacob Pone and Shay in a minute. Ultimate Rage, what's up with this Chicago Bulls team, my guy?
Man, I just feel like everything went wrong before the season even started. Can y'all hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's a little shaky, but we hear you, though.
All right. Well, I just feel like everything went wrong before the season even started. Last year, we had the spark when we started, but now we're just garbage, man. We're just fucking garbage. I mean, it's like we got ravaged by COVID. We got ravaged by injuries. And ever since then, nothing's been the same. Nothing's been the same. Ever since Lonzo went down, Caruso went down, all these people went down, everybody came back but Lonzo. 6 to 8 weeks turned into a whole year and counting. We still got freaking all that time before the season that he could have possibly gotten another surgery, but they wait till right before the season to say, okay, he needs another surgery. Damn, okay, well, maybe he'll be back by, December, maybe by the All-Star break. Now it's like, no, he ain't coming back. Then freaking Acme decides they're going to re-sign Billy Donovan. They're so enamored with this guy for some strange, I don't know why. What is it about Billy Donovan they love so much? He has accomplished nothing in the NBA. And they have decided, hey, let's sign him to a new deal, but let's not tell anybody. Let's have this leak out in the middle of our team being terrible and let us find out randomly like, oh, so now we're stuck with this guy. Now we're stuck with this team and everything is going to...
Ooh,
I'm done.
yeah.
I'm done.
Let it loose, Ultimate Rage.
Hey,
Ultimate Rage, let it loose.
He got so mad he had to stop himself.
I can't do it, man. I can't stand. I am literally embarrassed to be a Bulls fan. I'm embarrassed. I don't even want to tell people, oh yeah, I'm from Chicago. I rock with the Bulls. Because then I'm gonna get you fraud. You thought you were doing something. Now look at you. We told y'all were a 6 seed. We were trying to be nice to y'all. Now look at you. Y'all ain't even making the play-in team.
Man, bro.
We suck.
Ultimate Rage, though. I want to ask you this question. I'm in agreement with everything you said. But we just can't say the problem. What'll be a solution, Ultimate Rage?
Man. Next year. There's always next year.
Oh, damn.
There's always next year.
We better throw this shit in the garbage.
It's over for this season. I mean, there's literally not a move. Are we going to be getting KD anytime soon. We can get the Nets. Like maybe they feel disgruntled still for some reason. I don't know. No, there's no move that we're gonna make that's gonna make any real difference unless Acme can somehow finesse a major trade that we never saw coming at all. Something substantial. Like people are talking about, oh, Damian Lillard, let's get him out of freaking Portland. If they're able to finesse something like that, maybe, I don't know, but we're talking about that level of player because we're not going to be trading a Caruso for picks and this and that, thinking that, okay, now we're champions because the goal is championship, I thought, right?
Hey, Ultimate Rage, what if quick response, Ultimate Rage, so we can let Shay get in here. Billy Donovan signed it was reported that Billy Donovan signed his extension November 29th. What if I told you after that the Chicago Bulls went 2-7? So my train of thought is that they found out and they was like, nah. You go out of 9 games, you only win 2 of them. What would you say, real quick?
Damn.
All right, Shay, what you got to say, Brody?
First of all, and I hate to quote Jimmy Butler, but if you don't come in this motherfucker pissed off that you lost last game, something's wrong. Whew. This is your job. Everybody, there are guys in the G League that wish they had this opportunity that you got. But I think it's more of a hard thing than else. And y'all, everybody talking about make this trade, make that trade. Honestly, bruh, I don't think I ain't gonna say a trade wouldn't help, but I'm just saying, you can't trade hard and you can't trade tenacity. And as for Billy Donovan, I think he just puts the wrong matchups in the wrong lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about him, if he see another team gonna go small, he gonna try to go small. If he see another team go big, he gonna try to go big. You gotta sometimes play to your strength. Like, for example, remember his last year in Oklahoma City?
Yep.
Okay. If you notice, against the Houston Rockets when they made the playoffs, nobody expected them to make the playoffs. That's true. But he had Steven Adams versus PJ Tucker. Now, don't get me wrong, PJ Tucker can shoot, blah. But at the same time, you got to think about something for a second. Steven Adams is 7 feet. PJ Tucker is about 6'5". Sometimes you got to just play big and use your strength to make people adjust to you, not necessarily you adjusting to them. You know what I mean? And I feel like I do agree with you. DeMar does take away from Patrick Williams, but he also shows Patrick Williams a lot better. But I don't agree with you on the Vucevic won't help Patrick Williams grow none, because I can tell you this. Patrick Williams seems to average a lot more points playing with Vooch, because Vooch is much more of a willing passer than Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. That's just what I see.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on the Vooch one. The only reason I said Vooch will have to go is because I believe his value is high and he on an expiring contract, and I don't want to pay him moving forward. So get out of here. That's what I would say.
Yeah, but you also got to remember something.
Vooch, go.
But you also got to remember something. Vooch is 32 or 33.
33.
I doubt that people are going to pay big money for him. We could still get like 40, give him like 30 to 40 mil, but I doubt that people are looking to give him a big contract. He's still a productive player, but he's not. People are not looking to pay him to be like the number one option. He could do.
I think Vooch make 25 a year. Would you pay him that moving forward?
Hell no. He gonna get paid more than that. No. Somebody gonna pay him more than that.
Hold on, let's say
yeah, I would, because and hear me out. Like, I'm
okay.
Vooch ain't the youngest, but what center that is in our price range can do what he does? You know what I'm saying? I understand. Oh, he's not a shot blocker like Miles Turner. Whatever. But he does other things, and he does help us on the defensive end when he's engaged in the game. That's what I heard Hayes saying
That's
that.
fair,
And I
Shay.
mean, that has
Okay,
been
Shay, I
proven to be
feel you
correct.
on that. I feel you, Shay, but maybe we don't need that type of skill set with this team. I want to move along to Jay Capone. I want to hear what he got to say about these teams. I'll get back to you, Shay, in 1 sec, my guy. Jay Capone,
cool.
what we gonna do about these Chicago Bulls, my guy?
Man, this team is ass, bro. Man, it's like okay. Like real talk, we don't suck, but it's like every time we get a little pressure on us, we crumble like fucking cake or cookies. Like it's like, and then Zach LaVine, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like you can't dribble the ball, you can't pass the ball, bro. Like. And then Ayo, bro, be aggressive, bro. You gotta challenge that Morgan Park, man. Like,
For real.
It's frustrating, bro, because like we could literally be so great. It's like we are on downfall at this point. And
that's what's so disappointing, bro.
Like shit needs to change, bro. Like motherfuckers gotta get some gumption. Like. You can't be having these young ass teams come into the crib and be like, oh yeah, we finna run these niggas. No.
Oh, y'all better get ready. Magic City coming next. Magic City coming next.
Paolo finna get in our ass. I know it.
Jalen Suggs finna hit another game winner.
Hey,
don't. Oh my God.
Let me shout out some of these people in the chat. Shout out Goon, Teresa. Get your ass in here, Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
JDH in the building. Shout out my man Hayes in the building. What's the word? Ricky Fontaine. Ricky in the building.
Pretty Ricky, what they call him?
What up?
Hey, but I gotta introduce my man, SB. SB Talk Sports is in the building.
What's good, SB?
What's the word, man?
Salute, man.
Hey, man.
I've been saying this for the long. Remember, I told you it was like, I think like a week ago, y'all was streaming the game and the Bulls was doing. And he was like, and I said this picture. Can you see this picture right here?
No, I can't see that shit.
It's call the troops. Carry the tank. Get this team is not worth keeping. Like at the end of the day, our roster is too high value for us to be middle of the pack. And you telling me we lost one player, Lonzo Ball, and everything just crapped a bit. So we built our team around Lonzo Ball. Now look, bro. AK came in to prove to us in the city that we want a guy that he wanted to win. He proved it to us. Like honestly, he took risks. We cool with that. Now you proved to us that you want to win. Now let's go back. I call the Lakers right now. Lakers, give us both them picks unprotected. We'll take Russ, his year expiring. Y'all can take Zach because Zach got his money. Zach didn't want to be here anyway. You could tell how he playing. He's too inconsistent. And it's like everybody saying, keep Magic. I fought for Zach. You know, I've been on the other show. I had the Zach jersey on. You know, I'm a big Zach guy. He don't want to be here. Then he proved as the number one guy he can't lead us to the playoffs. Him and DeRozan don't mesh. And he hate that DeRozan came and took over the team. You want to be at LA so bad, you want to go Oregon, go ahead. Let's ship our future. My only problem with that, bro, is that I'm not waiting to 2027 and 2029 to select any player. But this the reason why I said take this trade, because we don't have our pick. You know, Orlando got our pick, so we can't afford to take this year. I guarantee if we trade Zach and go get Russ this year, we probably either be where we at now or better. Because at least that motherfucker gonna try, or he gonna turn the ball over, but at least he gonna try hard. At least I want somebody he gonna try hard. He gonna ignite Chicago, but I just don't want to. It's only for 1 year. I only can deal with it for 1 year. The rest of half a season, bro. Half a season.
No. I used to be a Rockets fan. No. Hey, he's the reason I stopped fucking with the Rockets. No. Also, was talking about Vooch. I'd rather keep Vooch over anything because he's been the most consistent bull out of all of them. Most consistent. Because we go back to that playoff series, Zach and DeMar played terrible. Vooch did not. Vooch was the same.
Yeah, y'all shitted on Vooch too.
Everybody hated Vooch. And he the only one consistent.
I was king of the shitting on Vooch.
You let us know Shay, you let us know every game ever since the playoffs. Every day, every time we talk to you, bro. We apologized already. Damn. What else?
No, but it's just like, think about it. The man was an all-star where he was, man.
That's true.
like you should have known. And I've actually seen him in the limited times that he's been in the playoffs. He's actually performed pretty good. And if you think about it, mid-February is where he steps up even higher. You would think that he's the number one option. Think about it. Remember that stretch in February? He carried us through a lot of them games, and he usually if you really been watching the Orlando Magic, Vooch, he actually steps up. February, he ends up being the number one guy.
And this is the question I always ask, right? Right now, would you take the roster that we got a bunch of half-penny guys playing mediocre, or a team like Orlando Magic with a bunch of young players with some promise, and then possibly if they contracts that we could trade them for bigger pieces once we find our guy?
Give me that latter. The second
That's a great question. But I'm in this point. They're not going to trade Zach LaVine. We could just probably say that. They just paid the man. They're not going to trade Zach LaVine. If he's upset, he's not upset. He don't want to be in Chicago. I think he's upset with his teammates. I think that he feels that he's the man and he should be taking the final shots. He should be having the ball most of the time. Now, I'll say it's not going to work with these three guys. Trade Vooch and DeMar DeRozan. Bring Patrick Williams down to the 3. That is his natural position. I think he can take off at the 3. Build around Zach, get some shooters, get an athletic big, because I think that finesse and that skill that Vooch got, that's not working with this team. We need a defensive-minded big finishing alley-oops under the basket.
Yeah, but
that's what I think.
We got Drummond Drummond ain't the answer. Drummond ain't the answer.
He said you got a point, but them guys can't shoot free throws.
But then my question is to you though, C-Dub, who can you get?
AD.
Well, I want to take a look over there at Phoenix. Look at Phoenix. They ain't happy in Phoenix. Can we have? I don't know. Can you get Cam Johnson and Ayton?
Does that make us a better team?
I love that.
That'll make us a Cam Johnson, Ayton, or what's the kid with the dreads?
Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder. That goes some defensive. That's some pit boy to there. That goes somebody.
He gets bought out.
Yep. You got Ayton. He's good. Good as Nick Vooch with offense, and he way better defensively than Vooch.
You can't shoot like Vooch.
He's soft sometimes, though. He's soft sometimes.
But you say he better defensively than Vooch and more athletic.
I think he's just more athletic, though. And he can't shoot like. I just think he's more athletic defender. I don't know if he better because he ain't be a little soft. He done got punked a couple times.
Yeah, bro. Hey, hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta acknowledge this guy. Shout out to Shy for the super chat. He said DeMar always chokes in the playoffs. Let's be real. Shout out to you, my guy.
You can't deny it. Hold on.
Is it that DeMar chokes or just his play style don't transition to the playoffs?
He needs to shoot threes, damn it. He needs to stop fucking around and practice his damn threes. Shoot the damn threes.
If he ain't learned the 3-point shot now, it's over.
2023. Emphasis on the 3.
I think
shout out Ultimate Rays.
Hey, give me a second, Big Kev, and I'll let you go. I have to get this lady on here. This is our dog. I've been waiting all season to get her home here. I don't think she in there yet. She ain't even in there. I'm gonna get Steve-O in there. I'll wait till I see her.
We gonna get rocking.
Oh, there she go. Teresa in the building. What's up, family? How you coming?
Let me hit it one time. I know it's good.
What's the word?
What's the word, family? How you feeling?
Hey, you the only one with some Bulls gear on tonight, Auntie.
Oh, ain't nobody wearing that shit right now, bro. Big Kev, say what you got to say, because I got to hear Teresa. Go ahead, Big Kev.
I wasn't saying nothing. Bulls, but they some bullshitters.
Oh, bro, tell me about it, Teresa. What about these Bulls? Tell me about it. Yeah, turn him down, Teresa, and then tell me about him. Oh, man, we got some heavy hitters in here, bro. There's some heavy hitters in the guests right now, bro. Let me know. Teresa, you hear me? I don't think she hear me.
I think she delayed.
Oh, she delayed?
Yeah.
Oh, your phone tweaking?
Now, what you say?
I said, tell me about these Bulls.
Yeah, join. Get your headphones and join in and come back in.
Oh yeah, we'll bring you back in when you get your headphones. All right, but man, Joe, who we go? Ultimate Rage. I gotta bring some more people in for we don't get overcrowded. Ultimate Rage, give me some parting thoughts about the Bulls. Please stay in the chat. I might bring you back in, my guy.
Word.
Ultimate Rage, you hear me?
Repeat that.
Give me. I'm finna bring some other people in. You and Shay. I'm finna take y'all out for a second and bring in a couple people.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. You cool? Stay and kick it with us, big dog.
No doubt. Thanks for having me on, man.
Hey,
Thanks for having me,
Ultimate
man.
Rage.
See y'all later. Peace.
Hey, thanks y'all for speaking y'all piece, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Jacob
Yes,
Capone,
sir,
stay
Shay.
with me, big dog. I'll bring you back in, my guy. My guy, Jacob Capone, the Don on bro.
What up, Big Brandon L. Jack?
Hey,
What up,
BLJ, we
hey?
better see you, my guy. You better go ahead and click that link.
Okay. And I get my man Jay Capone. We got some heavy hitters coming in here, y'all. First off, shout out to my man Drip Central in the building.
He changed his name last night, guys.
Man, he put it in the chat. You see him put it on his name.
Do-rag drip.
Yeah.
And he went and got a fresh cut. Do-rag drip.
Hey, you had that do-rag.
Hey, hold on. I got my man Steve-O in the building.
Steve-O. You say the name Drip.
Oh, bro. Now, hey, Steve-O and Hayes. We in here, we pissed off. The whole Bulls Nation is pissed off. We heard a lot of shit. Like, we sick of these. Oh, my God. We got Brandon Jett in the building, too.
Whoa, y'all got Brandon.
My goodness.
Hey, motherfuckers, where my money at? Motherfuckers, where my money?
Who called the Bulls? Hey, who called the Bulls Avengers? Well, we have to assemble. We got to figure something out.
It's morphin' time.
I don't know what they're
Okay, let's go.
I heard a lot of.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So,
bro. I heard a lot. We fussing a lot, y'all. I need some answers. Do we have any answers from any of y'all? Any answers for this team?
The answer is not. I understand that we're frustrated. I know me throwing all my damn Bulls hats around last night. But trading Zach LaVine for Russell Westbrook and 2 first-round picks that ain't coming anytime soon is not the answer. It just isn't. Like, the team definitely needs to do some things. They need to change a lot. The way the team as currently constructed at best is maybe a second-round exit. There's Ricky Fontaine, goofy ass. But it's this. The team has no heart, right? But outside of that, and yeah, SB, I heard you talking about like with Lonzo. It was the things that were plaguing this team were even I was talking about it last season. We were on a 9-game winning streak, and I remember I was on a live stream after the 8th game, and I was like, all right, everybody's happy. I'm glad that the Bulls been winning, but they're doing this, and this, and when they face better competition, they about to start getting their asses kicked. And there was people in chat like, I'm confused, Hayes. Did we win or did we lose? I'm like, all right, keep watching. And this team, as constructed, has always had flaws. It's not as simple as taking away Lonzo. We also lost Lonzo and Caruso at the same time. We actually had a better point differential when Caruso was still in the game and things like that. That went away. So the team as constructed ain't it. We know that. But going into a full keep in mind, we are still coming out of a full rebuild. It's not the answer. This team, unfortunately, did give away picks. We still got 5 out of our next 7 first-round picks. So the team has assets. We can have $30 million in cap space plus a $10 million in exception this upcoming free agency. So it's not as dire as what it feels like. It does suck right now, and you do need to start moving some of these pieces. Like I heard that there are some teams interested in giving 2 first-round picks to AC. I love Caruso. Don't get me wrong. Love the ball-headed wonder. But if somebody's giving you 2 first-round picks for a Caruso, you send his ass on, and you don't even worry about it.
And there was some Harris, Uncle Remus, and you go ahead and appreciate for yourself. Give him that Remus.
Listen, we can find another tough, ball-headed white boy in the next 3 years, bro. They come a dime a dozen. I'm telling you right now.
Steve-O, You got any answers, my dog? That's my dog, Steve-O. He came on here and blessed me last week. What's up, Steve-O?
Bro, everybody know what the answer is, bro. Like,
what is it, bro? Tell us, bro.
It's their mentality. We know the talent is there. It's their mentality. Because if you could sit here and beat the best of the best, see, what's crazy is last year, if you look at it, we couldn't beat the best of the best. Now we figured out how to beat the best of the best, but don't want to show up for, like, it don't make sense. Like, we seen it. Show up. Stop acting like you this team that can turn it on, because you're not. You're not no Warriors. You're not that. Don't stop. So
I agree with that.
The fix is there. Like, the talent is there. It's not like we didn't see this team win. We've seen it. So trade or not, like, we know this team can win in some form of fashion. Me personally, it's not a championship team, but like, hey, they ain't listening. They not coming in. I don't have time for no team with half heart or choose heart. That's one of the number one people, like, the number one reason I want to get rid of DeMar. I love what he did. I love you. I promise you I do. But you can't pick and choose what you want to do. You can't pick and choose and play defense. It don't work. And you are one of the leaders of this team. You 33 years old, bro. You should know this. So, like, that's the only answer I can give you, because AK ain't
Brandon Jet.
Steve, I got a question. Do you think the Bulls made a mistake by not trading DeRozan this offseason while his value was the highest it's ever been since, like, they traded him for Kawhi Leonard in Toronto?
No, I don't think that's you still want, like,
his value was high, super high.
I don't think that would they'd even. I wouldn't think they would.
I think with AD value, how low it was, I think we could have sneaky got DeMar. Maybe we had to give him a pick too. We could have probably got AD. I ain't saying that would have been an answer, but his value was high enough.
Keep Mr. Glass up off this team, bro. Like,
we can't have AD over there.
DeMar's value is going to be the same until he retires. Like, that's the thing. Until DeMar starts slowing down, I think DeMar's trade value is going to stay the same. It's just, do the Bulls. It seems like AK's hesitant to come off DeMar, and I understand it. DeMar came and brought relevancy. He's the king of the fourth, because Zach LaVine somehow forgets to fucking play basketball in the fourth quarter. He'd forget like he ain't been playing basketball his whole goddamn life. So there's a reluctance to move off of DeMar. But at some point, AK got to look and say, it's not that DeMar's a bad player, but when you have a player that is basically a post player, and he's your three. He's not a threat to stretch the floor. He doesn't play any fucking defense. And you have Vooch too, who is also a post player. It's not going to ever work. This offense is never going to be as seamless as what it was. When we see Vooch and we play through Vooch down low, the offense looks better. But you also notice, watch how DeMar plays when we play through Vooch. DeMar almost disappears, and that's not that because he's used to having the ball in his hand. It's just not going to work with those.
And he's not going to move to his spots or move without the ball properly with Vooch, because Vooch looking to get in the post. Vooch will pass it out if you move in, but
if you
it ain't
slash
happening.
the rim, Vooch is going to catch you, and that's why him and Javonte work so good together.
And the crazy thing, hey, the same thing you saying, you can say about Zach when it comes to DeMar DeRozan, because Zach.
Yes, bro.
Oh, do you see that body language? Look at Zach's body language.
Zach LaVine is the Drake of the NBA. If he ain't the spotlight, that motherfucker be like,
wow.
I never seen the guy get mad at a dude hitting the game winner, and then he looked at
I don't think he got mad at the game winner. I think that he didn't know that he went in. I'm not with that.
He was mad at himself.
He was mad
at himself because he had a bad.
He was disappointed at himself, bro. He was disappointed. But I will say this. They need, and I've said this for so long, if you're going to have DeMar run the ball, Zach then needs to be Rip Hamilton, meaning he needs to come off screens and pin downs. He needs to not be, every minute you need to be moving, Zach, and he doesn't do it. The moment Zach get fouled and don't get a play call, what are you going to do? He's going to stand in the corner like this. Him and Pat looking at each other from across the fucking court, looking at each other like
DLJ.
Brandon LJ in the building. Hold on for a second, y'all.
Brandon LJ, unmute your mic. What answers you got for this squad, BLJ, the general in the building?
Yo. How's my audio doing, man?
You guys on this very white.
Salute.
Hold on.
My man said, no.
He got 4 women massaging his feet right now.
Damn right I do.
You relaxing? We in the crisis right now. You relaxing?
You're getting a scalp massage from a Dominican thick chick right now.
Bro, what's the word, Brandon L. Chat? What we do about these Chicago Bulls, big dog?
What's good, family? Every time that I watch the Bulls play, sometimes I wish that Zach LaVine had Javonte Green energy, because every time that you see Javonte Green, when he is playing on the floor, when he doesn't have the ball up in his hand, he's moving without the ball, he's cutting. Sometimes I just wish that Zach LaVine had Javonte Green brain so that he can get easy baskets. Like, we know that he has the talent in the world to actually sit here and score easy baskets, but every time that Vooch has the ball in the post, he is a willing passer to anybody that is willing to cut. He rewards everybody that cuts to cause easy baskets. And I'm sorry, it's the DeRozan. When he does not have the ball up in his hand, he just stands off to the side or stands off in the corner right next to P. Will, and he is basically
a non-factor,
non-existent upon offense. So I said this on I think one of Hayes' mailbags. If you run the offense through Vooch, and he rewards people who actually move without the ball and cut. Sometimes I wish we did have a lot more shooters, but that would showcase a lot more of Vooch's talents when he is posting up, because he has people who can actually kick it out to actually shoot the three. But sorry, Io is not it. Alex Caruso is not it. The only one who puts fear at the three-point line is Patrick Williams and sometimes Zach, and that's about it. Kobe is hit or miss. When he's hot, he is fun to watch, and Kobe White is my dude. Like, he has been balling his entire season. Like, if it's anybody who is my favorite player on the Bulls right now, Kobe White been working his ass off the entire season. His defense has improved so much since last year, and his ball handling. Sometimes he is a little bit out of control, like when he hops in the lane and he'll like jump past and stuff like that. But for the most part, he has improved dramatically since last year. Like, sometimes I wish that Io did the same exact thing, but every time that I look at Io, he has his damn mouth open and he's gasping for fucking air, like he's breathing throughout his damn mouth. But that's my thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay on long because I got to get back to work, and I know some people want to come up. That's my spiel right now.
Hey, Brandon, you know he's from Brandon. Hey, Brandon, you know he's from here. All them flaming hot and cheese he eating. That's why he out of shape.
Hell yeah.
You know he's from here.
Man.
Hey, we appreciate you. We always take your words, man. And, you know, we take them to the bank, big dog. So, salute. Thank you for coming on.
I appreciate all you guys, like me and Steve-O, crack our asses up in the damn chat, and
y'all be wild.
I'll be seeing y'all down there. Like, once I hop off here, I'll give you guys a quick super chat or something like that to actually show some love. But appreciate you guys coming up and doing this. And Hayes, we need a crisis hotline like immediately, dog.
So we can come on.
Hey,
yo, Mike.
Hey, one thing, Brandon, we appreciate you with or without that super chat. We appreciate you, big dog. It don't even take that, but we appreciate it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you for coming through.
Smoking like a true Chicagoan on that
one. You better recognize Southside. Stony Island, holler at me, boy.
Tell them Stony, baby.
Southside. 290.
Appreciate you, big dog.
If we lose tomorrow, definitely gonna be a crisis hotline Sunday.
We got
you trying to bring our dub?
Yes,
this is my man right here, man.
Yes, sir.
Our Dubs in the building. Man. What's up, big dog?
I feel blessed right now. I feel blessed.
Hey, man, we blessed, big dog. We blessed, man. How you coming? How you feeling, man?
Man, damn, I was about to lie for a second. You saying hold up?
Wait a second.
R-Dub,
Think
man.
about it. I was about
R-Dub.
to say, nah, but check it
R-Dub.
out. Bro. I just want. Yep.
R-Dub. It's this Bulls team, man. It's driving us fucking crazy, bro. You see, I lost all my fucking hair, man. I ain't do that on purpose, bro. What's going on with this team, big dog?
Well, I commented yesterday. I was telling Bobby, man, like I don't want to go with the narrative, just saying like, hey, yo, you know, even though it's a hint of truth that I don't want to just go with the narrative that we a weak ass team. You know,
okay.
I don't want to just go with that narrative. I don't want everybody to just be believing, oh, we a weak ass team, because what if the players start believing?
Man,
Okay.
fuck
Not
them
to say
players.
that
We a
they
weak
listen.
ass team. I'm sorry.
I mean, they probably
beat
it's
you,
probably
yo.
some of them that's thinking that, but
We a weak ass team. I'm
but
sorry.
Go ahead, R-Dub.
Nah,
Go ahead,
nah,
speak
but-
it, R-Dub.
you right.
Hold on.
Nah,
Shout
y'all
out my
right.
man, Brand. Hold on, R-Dub. Shout out my man, Brandon L. Jet with the $50 super chat. You know he a general when he
Shout
talks,
out,
y'all
Brandon.
listening. Bro. Go ahead,
Done it.
R-Dub.
Nah, I think the biggest problem is just IQ. It has to be IQ.
Oh, that's definitely a problem.
We're constantly doing the same thing whenever we get in these situations. You know, once we hit the third quarter, it's ISO DeMar. Everything from the first half out the window every single time.
Would that be coaching or IQ, R-Dub?
Both. It's both, because just like I think I don't know which one of y'all said it, if it was Steve or if it was Brandon who said who was talking about how whenever DeMar has the ball, you see Zach over there in the corner not doing nothing. Whenever Zach has the ball, you see DeMar over there not doing nothing. You're the coach. You're not gonna tell them, hey, maybe you should change this up. They've been doing it for this year too. This is year 2.
R-Dub, do you think it's going and wasted breath? I think he's telling me. He's obviously a coach. He's telling maybe they don't respect him enough to go with his coaching scheme. Like maybe he'll tell them, but they won't listen. Do you think that's possible?
I think that's possible, but I mean, that's even worse for us. If we have a coach that the players aren't listening to, they just gave him an extension. What are you there for?
Oh, bro. Tell him something,
What are
R-Dub.
you there for?
He preaching. Hey, you preaching. You preaching, bro. You preaching.
You muted again, Hayes.
Hayes, you muted, bro. I've
Well,
been trying to comment on your page. Hayes, I comment on your page all the time, but you always catch it when it's some goofy shit that I'm saying. Wow. Nah, but seriously though, like we got a coach that just to beat her. Like if anything, hey, where would we be if we would have took Ime? We don't got Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum, but where would
Chicago would have never snitched on him.
Exactly.
We
The side chicks know how to be side chicks in Chicago.
Hey, let him know.
Oh, bro.
Hey, for the cause, you got to take a strike for the cause. For the cause of the team, baby. You got to do what we got to do.
There's a couple of things up north, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask this question to the whole panel, though. Anybody can answer. Would this team be better with a different coach?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
100%.
I don't know.
Not Steve Clifford, but like Ime Udoka or a good young coach.
I'll tell you what. When Boston, if Joe Mazzulla stays on the head coach, they need to go after Ime. If Ime come back, they need to go after Joe Mazzulla. Either one of those motherfuckers. I'd rather have one of them.
Absolutely.
Bro.
But I want to ask why, though. I want to ask why.
Billy Donovan hasn't shown it, though. He hasn't shown the acumen to adjust on the fly. He doesn't call timeouts at the right time. He puts the wrong lineups out there. He doesn't have the team's ear. It seems like he's more interested in chewing gum than actually being a great coach.
Nor does he know what team to run, like how he want to run his system.
Honestly, I feel like we just seeing like Aldi's version of Doc Rivers. Honestly, keep it bucket.
Oh my God, my man said Aldi's. Don't be fronting on Aldi's SB.
Aldi's legit.
all these too. What I'm just saying, but he just all these versions of Doc Rivers. That's it. He don't make no adjustments. They just don't.
Doc though.
I mean, difference. But that's why he the Aldi version. Doc Rivers without the respect. He don't make no adjustment. He thought you were gonna put a bunch of star players together and they were just gonna carry the load. Maybe we got fooled then when he had Chris Paul with the Thunder. We got fooled. Maybe it was Chris Paul making the adjustments. It wasn't Billy.
That might be true.
Y'all something real quick.
Go ahead, R-Dub.
At what point, if y'all the head coach and a team goes on a run, at what point would you call a timeout? Would you call it before maybe 8 points, or would you call it
before we stop bleeding? That's what we
gotta stop the bleeding immediately.
Because he always want to call it after they didn't rent on a 12-1 run. Like, bro,
bro. The last win that the Bulls got, he actually called his timeouts properly. He stopped a lot of runs. He did the right thing. He made the adjustments. And then the very next game against Indiana, my man's was out there back to his old ways.
My number one problem with Billy Donovan is player development. In my opinion, Ayo has regressed. Patrick Williams hasn't been the Patrick Williams that we believe he can be. Him, Billy Donovan, Mark Eversley, and AK, they hyped up Marko Simonovic. Still ain't seen him. He ain't playing Dalen Terry. I thought we was gonna bring him. I thought we was bringing him in for player development. You know what I'm saying? And to be a good coach. I'm not saying he's terrible. I believe there are some terrible coaches, but goddamn, it's hard to be a believer that he's a good coach. And the player development is my number one reason. Is the number one thing with him.
I think the biggest problem for real is he never. If you look at any team, he never understood what team he had.
Okay.
If you're gonna run, like, one thing that I picked up on is like, okay, if we're gonna run this old 05 offense. You gotta for real, you're gonna teach this 05 offense. One, if you're not gonna shoot, you got no threats at the three. You gotta preach constant movement and cutting at the ball at the rim, because that's the only way you're gonna get offense.
That's true.
Hey, shout out to the Shy.
Like, the fact he won't do that is just.
Go ahead, Steve-O.
I want to answer that question.
What do y'all think about the Shy with the super chat question?
No, he ain't getting no pass.
Hell no, you ain't listening to the man in the middle. Hayes, you ain't listening. He been going nuts, and especially the man got a new
Drip gonna get his ass.
Only reason why. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. The only reason why I'm gonna say he does get a pass because he came to an environment where we was desperate for a guy to try. So he took a lot of risky moves up front, and it came back to bite him in the ass. That's the only reason why I'm gonna give him a pass, because he came to a environment. We said we want somebody who gonna make moves to win. It didn't work.
We don't get participation trophies in Chicago.
We don't.
How did he try this year, SB?
I mean, this the same team he put together. He got Vooch. Since he got an all-star in Vooch, he got an all-star in DeRozan, and he got a couple young players. But remember how we got. We see how this team look now. We start having a blank memory of how the fuck bad we was playing with.
I'm gonna put it like
who's the other guys? I don't remember their name. Garpax. Don't forget how we was under Garpax. We don't act bougie now because we done got a couple all-stars. Don't forget where you came from. We was eating noodles and syrup.
But you know though, but also if we're gonna talk about where we came from, let's not also forget that Garpax had us. We had 9 straight seasons of 45 wins or more.
Agreed.
We ain't even building towards that with AK. So now I'm not saying that AK is worse than Gar. AK is a better GM than Garpax. Sure. It is. Yeah. And he did take a risk. And there is something to be said that you at least took the risk. But here's where we sit at right now. That risk that you took, if it worked out, we would have been singing your praises. But since it didn't work out, you got to hold that L. This roster as constructed is an L. He got to hold that L.
I feel like the only reason he's not getting the pass is because he's sitting here talking about.
I know my phone blurry. It's a military. It's a tank. You just go ahead, blow it up.
What was you saying, Steve? Steve-O, what was you saying, Brody?
It's just like we can't blow it up though. It's like if you really sit down and look at it, we can't really blow it up. But what I was saying was like the pass, like we really can't give him a pass because like the only reason I give him a pass if he wasn't sitting here talking about we're not trading nobody. Like it don't up to now you should see like camaraderie ain't working. yes, the idea, yeah, we all get on him about camaraderie, but the idea was correct. You gotta give people some time.
What you think, R Dub? You think they're giving AK a pass?
But it's not a pass.
Hell no. Hell no. You had your time here, bro. Like, and you got us to the playoffs. We thank you for that. We're grateful for that. You had a major injury last year that you knew was going to affect you as far as the playoffs. You knew that injury was going to come into this year. So your offseason moves were to be bring in Dragic and Drummond. At the time, everybody, I'm pretty sure all of us up here was just like, okay, that's cool. Okay. I can see what you're going to do with that. What has Billy been doing with that?
Drummond ain't even getting in the game.
Why can't Drummond get in the game? That's crazy to me.
Because Billy's a bozo.
See, that's what I was asking you, SB. Like, what has he done to improve the team this calendar year, this season right now? If you add Dragic and Drummond, he can't get on the floor now. And Dragic is old and always hurt. What's up, brother? Hi, Hayes. Appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to Drip Central in the building. Yeah, I was saying though, SB, what improvements did he do this year, big dog?
I mean, you said to the two players, he can't coach the team because, like y'all said, the problem is he ain't playing. The players are playing in the right moments of the game, so he can't coach the team. If that's on the coach. I gave you the pieces. Now make it work. I didn't. I'm not go ahead.
No, I want to ask SB one more. Hold on, Kev. I want to ask SB one more question. What was the additions of Andre Drummond? I guess you could add in Lonzo Ball as well. And Goran Dragic, was that going to take us past the first round, winning one fucking game in the playoffs?
I'm gonna say obviously it depended on the matchup, but last year, yes. This year, no, because the Cavs got better and the Hawks got better. So I think AK really took a hit. AK took a hit this year because you see the Cavaliers get Donovan Mitchell, then you see the Hawks get DeJounte Murray, and we was already like neck and neck with them with the team we already had. And I've seen that like. If we needed a shooting point guard who can run the offense and facilitate and kind of defend, why you ain't go try to at least go get somebody like Mike Conley or something? I ain't saying he was gonna fix the problem, but Goran Dragic don't do what Lonzo do. You got to get somebody closest to that. Because now, like I said,
I agree with that.
Yeah, we got to get somebody who fit the scheme. That's why I think that came a problem because you did the right thing by getting Drummond. What was the problem? We need to rebound and rim protect. So with Vooch, maybe you can go a big lineup around Vooch at the 4 because Vooch with the ability to stretch the floor, that does help. But then you got Drummond on top behind him to protect the rim. So I think he handled the big man position right. I just think the point guard position wasn't handled correctly.
Mike Conley getting paid $26 million though.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Oh, bro, can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
Okay, Jake Capone. How do we get Dalen Terry playing time, big dog? How we get Dalen Terry playing time? Because this is one of my big problems, big dog. How come every other rookie is getting some play time? Why Dalen Terry can't play 10 minutes a game, bro?
Y'all need to leave Billy White alone. But go ahead.
Bro, he gonna send cease and desist. Desist paperwork.
Go ahead, Jacob Paul.
Oh man.
If I was Billy shit, I just put the nigga in. You putting in a rookie that want to play ball. That's a dog. You feel me? So I don't get it. Like, are we putting the nigga on shelf? Admiring him? No, put the nigga you want to play the
bro.
You see Drummond be on the bench mad as hell. Like, I would have got that rebound. I would have blocked that shot.
Bro.
I think that's why he got that much time last year.
Hold on, Teresa.
Not rebounding the fucking ball, bro. Like,
facts, bro.
Teresa. Yeah.
You still ain't got your headphones, auntie. Come on, G.
Teresa.
Teresa kicking it with the game right now. She's kicking it with the game.
Teresa, what you want, G?
Hey, you cool. I understand. You gotta smoke a blunt watching that thing, man. Hey, I understand. You gotta smoke that blunt. We stressing over here.
I got my
Put your headphones in.
Oh, you gotta turn the TV down.
A big TV.
You gotta turn that big ass TV down, Teresa.
That big ass 78.
She got a flow model TV.
That motherfucker big as hell.
Oh,
Shout out to my man
Labs.
Lower Labs, bro, with the super chat of $9.99. What's
Appreciate
up,
you,
Serdy?
Brody.
How you coming, my guy?
Let's go.
Where you
say
at,
the Bulls
Teresa? I
are
need this,
trash.
Teresa.
You got your headphones in, Auntie?
Put your headphones in, Auntie. Let's roll.
Oh,
Into
bro.
the phone.
Shout out to Goodwin Shonkan.
Good job.
Ultimate Rage still in the building. Shay still in the building. Brandon Jet. MC Season just going crazy.
Make sure y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button.
Hey, I think that's why Drummond got that much time this last game, though. I think Billy, he peeped Drummond mad as hell on the bench, probably said some shit to him a couple of games for the past couple of games, and then Billy was just like, you know something? Get your ass out there.
But then what happened in Charlotte? His ass wasn't in there.
My thing is, how you, bro? They let Mark Williams up, bro. Plumlee was feeling himself.
Man,
and went nuts.
Plumlee was doing reverse dunks. He was doing reverse dunks and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Bob Cousy out there killing motherfuckers on, bro. Teresa, where you at, fool?
Hey, I disagree with it, bro. Devontae
can't hear you,
just said, right? Devontae said this.
There you go. Hold on for a second. Let me get Teresa. Teresa.
Yeah.
Let us know about these boys, Joe. What we gonna do about these boys?
Slap every motherfucking body. All them bitches out the motherfucking door. DeMar, Vooch, y'all the first two bitches. Billy, y'all ass too. Everybody gotta go, bro. They got to go. I'm sick of DeMar. That's a selfish ass bitch. When DeMar got the ball, Zach got his hand on himself. When Zach got the ball, DeMar looking crazy. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck y'all even think about? How to piss us off?
Oh, bro.
Hey,
that's the solution.
Y'all with no fucking makeup.
How we fix this, Teresa? How we fix this issue we got? I think it's chemistry.
Hey, this how we gonna fix this shit right here. Start with Billy first. Then you hit Vooch and DeMar. The rest of them, we'll work it out.
I can agree to that.
They got to go, bro. They hurting us.
I can agree with that.
Look, first of all, Zach LaVine talking about his hand hurt. Bitch, if your hand hurt, get on the injury list. You killing us, bro. You fucking us up. If you get hurt and you can't shoot and your wrist and shit hurt, get on the injury list. Sit your ass down with a longer ball. Get your mind right.
You can't argue with that, though. Go ahead, R-Dub.
Hey, Teresa, I need you to talk to your son.
Oh, bro.
I need you to talk to your son.
Hey, Joe, your son tweaking, though, Teresa. I ain't gonna lie.
Let him know you could take a mid-range shot. It's okay. You don't have to drive every single time. You can take a jumper. It's okay.
And then not even on that one, every time he drives, he passing the ball. What the fuck you driving for? You gonna pass it?
Oh, bro, you gotta tell him.
Take that open three, Io. He hesitating on everything right now.
I'm talking about he passing everything. What the fuck wrong with you? His little
Only thing open is his mouth.
Bro. Hey, Patrick Williams, not only does he pass up on shot, he missed around the basket all day long.
Bro. Hey, Pat or Io?
Patrick.
He needs and this motherfucker Charlotte, that shit was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah. What you say, Jay? Jay Capone, what you say, big dog?
He need to fix his jump form.
Oh, he need a shot doctor. And he needs some confidence as well. I think he needs confidence. He passed up a lot of open threes.
He need to act like we need fighting the line now. We need
yes. Oh,
I mean,
that dog. That dog. Bro, we need that dog.
You're not gonna get find the line out Io with who we got on this team.
But that don't make sense because the first year he was taking shots.
He was taking shots last year.
Steve-O, who in the way, Steve-O?
You know who in the way.
DeMar.
Tell me who in the way.
Bro.
If you look at it, one selfish ass bitch.
Tell him. Tell
him, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
Like, that's what she ain't lying. Like, I mean, like you said, like bro, like he just said, when the third quarter is DeMar time.
He passed
like,
the ball.
and then with the main,
it's not even just the third quarter, Steve-O. It's if somebody else scored 3 times in a row, DeMar not passing on that fourth time, bro.
They play my turn. Like
He bringing the ball up court. Like I'm not passing this ball.
No, you ain't getting the ball.
Hey, you know, I know what's the main thing that was bothering me. That I know that like this team just done. It's just like we walking up the court. I'm like, bro, is we winning? Like
that's
like,
what I'm.
That Charlotte game, I'm sitting like, bro, we down by 7. What is we walking up the court for? Like
with 2 minutes to go.
On defense. I mean, even though getting back on defense ain't been, we was doing that last year. So like, you know, but it's like if you just so many things wrong. I just feel like, okay, you just at this point it's time to pick a decision. Do you want to try to win some more, or is you trying to like see what you got?
I was gonna have that Pacers game.
You're not gonna see a full pack. You're not gonna see a full IO. Definitely not gonna see a full IO because you got him doing.
Hey, check this out, Steve-O. We don't want no full pack or no full IO. At least try, motherfuckers. Y'all not even trying. Y'all ain't got no heart. At least try. We don't want y'all to be no superstar like Jordan Pippen. Give us something. Show us something.
I mean, but you got it. But when they do that. But when they do that, but you gotta think about you got 2 people that occupy that area so much, which is Vooch and DeMar. So it causes everybody to just stand and look dumb because
on the perimeter
is not preaching constant movement or constant backdoors or something. Like we're not doing nothing. We're just sitting there. Whoever get the ball and look, that's what we do. And that's not if you're gonna run this outdated offense, you gotta make your shots. And you got to move. If you're not moving and you're not making your shots, you go on droughts. People get up and they use.
And talent on every team. Hayes though. It's talent on every team.
Rebound the ball.
Hey,
offensive rebound.
It's a shame that I seen Houston. They know how to gang rebound, and they ain't winning for nothing. How we don't know how to gang rebound?
And we got vets.
That's effort. That's effort when it comes to rebound. That's effort, bro.
That's
like that's why I'm saying it's so hard to it's so hard to tell if it's the team or is it the coaching, because it's like we could bring all the coaches we want, but like they can't just do simple stuff like our coach shouldn't have to breathe down your neck to cut.
Or to get you the rebound or the hustle.
You
gotta have heart. You can't teach heart. You can't teach heart.
I got a question after this. I think SB, you had something to say real quick. Go ahead, SB.
Well, damn, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, he lost it. Okay, I got it.
I get long.
I had a quick thought.
Go ahead, nephew.
I was just gonna say that I agree with Hayes. Io and P. Will pretty much did what they were supposed to do. Like it wasn't perfect, but Hayes said all they needed was to do to give you double digits. That's what we asked for. It's supposed to be the 3 stars to lead this team moving forward. That's what the offense is predicated on. That's where the most shots go. I gotta go with bro on that.
I agree.
Okay.
But when it's really saying Vooch getting killed on the rebound, why the fuck he ain't put Drummond in? What the
That's
fuck
a coaching problem. Yep, that's a coaching problem. For you facts. Can't argue with
and
that.
on that, let me piggyback off Teresa's comment. What would y'all lay the percentage on players and coaches to blame for the start of this season?
I say 50-50.
Yeah, it's
50-50.
I got 60-40. I got like 60-40 players though. Players
60-40 players.
The players though.
It's majority of the players, but it's really Tron gone ass off too. But it's majority of that's the problem.
Yeah, the only reason I'm going 60 mostly towards the players, because I'm pretty sure everybody on this panel didn't play some type of sport, and you didn't dare go on any field or any court and let a motherfucker take your cookies.
No,
these guys are grown men. Grown men getting paid. We did it for free. They getting paid millions.
Bro, I was at the YMCA today. I'm 40 years old. I'm out there guarding a 20-year-old, blocking his shots, getting rebounds. Like,
I don't want to guard it all.
Fight their age.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna shoot that ball though. He gonna shoot that ball though. He gonna shoot that ball.
Oh, best believe he gonna get his shots off.
We ain't winning though. If he different, we was winning. We ain't winning.
Hey, look.
DeMar only gonna guard if you doing bad.
bro.
Bro.
Hey,
you gotta fuck his
That ain't,
ankles
no,
up or
that ain't
something.
even true. That ain't even true. He ain't going to unless he woke up on the good side. It's a good day. If he wants
what DeRozan will do is if he gets scored on, he gonna try to go score back on that person that scored
that's
on
his
him. But
defense.
go ahead, Brody.
That's his defense. What you just said.
Steve-O, I ain't know that was you, boy.
Hey, I remember what I was saying because Devontae said this the worst Bulls team we seen in 2000. I said he must have been watching the rules when it was Cameron Payne. I know y'all can't see my phone, but Cameron Payne, Justin Holiday, Denzel Valentine, and Paul Stafford.
Oh my goodness!
That was the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
All I gotta say is Paul Zipser.
Paul,
right?
Felicio, that's all I got.
Felicio,
I never
forget
$1
and they gave him an extension, bro. Jay Capone, what you got to say, Brody? Jay Capone. Go ahead, Jay Capone.
Look. I'm on wheels, right? I can stick better defense than DeMar.
My man said I'm on wheels.
Like, I know me as a man. I'm not gonna let you just dog me like man. I'm not letting
bro.
You gonna feel me. If I can't steal the ball, I'm putting my hand on you or something. You gonna feel you ain't gonna want to get past me. So
bro,
that's all right.
Hey, we've been on this thing for an hour. I appreciate everybody for coming on and blessing us. What I want to do is get the closing. Whatever y'all want to say to get off, y'all can plug y'all stuff. Whatever y'all want to say, just let it loose. Go ahead, R-Dub.
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, man. I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all the Bulls fan base. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have nothing but positivity going on from here. Don't let this team stress y'all out.
Bro. I fuck with R-Dub, bro.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, R-Dub.
That's my guy, bro. Hey, shout out to R-Dub. We appreciate you always, you know what I'm saying, supporting us. What up, Steve-O? What you got for us, big dog?
Steve-O. Follow me on all Steve-O. I'm starting Sunday. Me and Hayes gonna be doing episodes every Sunday on NBA Central, so y'all look out. And yeah, appreciate y'all.
Hey, before you go, we're gonna have another panel on NBA Central as well. So get ready. We calling you up.
I'm ready anytime. Notepad and everything.
Hey, appreciate you, Steve-O, man. It's always a pleasure, my dude.
It's always a pleasure, bro.
I wish I could grow hair, nigga. I wish I could grow hair.
Nigga said, I wish I could grow
hair. Hey, it's a blessing and a curse.
Bro.
I let my dreads go, bro. I let them go.
Yo, bro. Jay Capone, what up, Jay Capone?
Hey, man. Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. Follow me on Instagram, J_Capone at the bottom, man. Mr. Funny, man. Get you a laugh. Follow me. I'm working with the Kognacboyz. I'm working with everybody in the chat. I fuck with all y'all. Blessings, bro.
Yes, sir. It's all love.
Teresa.
What's the word, Bird?
Let me know. Let us know something before. Give us your parting words before we get up out of here, Teresa.
This is my last final word. Fuck the Bulls. Fuck hey, everybody. Fuck the Bulls.
All right,
Auntie.
Tomorrow, clowns with no makeup.
Hey, Auntie, we love you to death. Real talk. I'll take a bullet for you, Auntie. Real talk.
That nigga laugh.
Y'all my fan. I fuck with y'all the wrong way, goddamn.
And look, if I don't take a bullet for you, I'm gonna tell you move out the way.
I'm gonna fuck all the way ass. I'm gonna get it. All right.
Bro, they need that shit, Teresa. Bro, no bullshit.
All right, Auntie.
I'm gonna show her how I get down in the meeting.
All right, gang. We love you. You know we love you.
Folks, them.
Hey, Auntie. I'm not gonna say I agree with you.
I love Teresa, man.
You better agree. What you talking about?
I love Teresa, bro. Hey,
I ain't gonna say I appreciate that, but I appreciate that.
I love Teresa, bro.
Don't agree or disagree. They hit people with Ricos out here. They out there.
They know Chicago Bulls podcast. Chicago Bulls podcast.
You know.
My goodness. SB, what's up, man? We appreciate you coming on. You got to come fuck with us more often, bro.
Real talk,
some live
bro.
calls and come do some quarters and everything. What you got to say to end? Plug your shit too, bro.
Oh, yeah, you already know. SB Talk Sports. You already probably see me say Real Take So Fake Debates. And also, too, bro, I'm relaunching the podcast. It ain't going to be SB Talk Sports no more. It's going to be Real Take So Fake Debates. I'm getting it on, like, different platforms. So when I had the Chicago episode, all Chicago sports, not just the Bulls, I'm going to need y'all alone for the episode.
Yes, sir. Bro, you already know.
Yeah, man, you already know. Salute, though.
Hey,
shout out to salute you, to my guy.
Good
appreciate you, big dog. Hey, man, this was lit. We had fun. Yes. We talked about the Bulls. Got it off our chest. Shout out to all the people who participated. This is all family on here on Bro. Y'all got any closing statements before we get out of here?
Tomorrow night, we got the Bulls versus Magic City, right? We got your boy, Bobby.
Come on, bro. Nephew hate this shit right here. He hate.
I already said it in the baby. Book it. Bulls lose again. Book it.
Oh, Lord.
I can't even
book it.
We got
I'm going to be here.
We got NBA Central tomorrow, too, right?
I'm going to be here.
Yeah, we got NBA Central as well, yeah.
I'll be here, but y'all know, book it. Mr. Magic City, Jalen Suggs finna take over.
Hey, man, it's been another Cognac invasion, man. We turned up. We had fun. Good conversation,
hey, this is
man.
Great.
Hey, man, I love all my people who jump on here, man. A lot of good voices out there, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, man, on the game and catch us on NBA Central, man. Y'all have a great love you too, Teresa. You already know. Y'all have a good weekend, start of the weekend. Y'all get busy, man. Peace out, y'all.
Yes, sir. The outro music.
Nephew, slow ass ain't got the outro on.
Saying goodbye.
Push the motherfucking button,
All right, bye. How you doing, bye?
Cognac. Gang.